Welcome back. Join me for another video or session of Riftbreaker. Um, I'll be probably playing for a good hour or so. It depends on how things go. But I don't intend to play it as long as I was before. I'm trying to remember what I was doing last time. Remember I got these up. I'm still researching things. I can add that to research list. I still have an hour and a half of research here. Well, that's on. Add that to research. Add that to research. I think what I was trying to do last time, I was trying to figure out how to cultivate. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to cultivate, I think, so that I could, yeah. So I wanted to look up how this worked, because I want to grow, let's say, this plant here, but can I not grow it because this isn't the proper plant? I mean, the proper biome? Or can I not grow it because everything's tiles? Like I have heavy tiles everywhere. I think the only way I'm gonna figure that out is if I set one up out here. So I'm gonna do that real fast. Harvesting station right next to it. And I'll grab that pipeline. So I'm pretty sure I can't make it dirt again either. I cannot. Maybe I unlock the ability later, I don't know. But for now. Like I said, this is just a test. I want to see how this works. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to sell a couple of things in the way here and build this. Yeah, so that's exactly what it is. Oh, maybe not, because I haven't selected a thing yet. This. Yep, that's exactly what it is. I cannot... It has to be fertile ground. I can't just do it anywhere I want. Alright, so that means... Anyway, I'm pretty positive that means I have to move the whole station out here. Because I... So it kind of stinks that there's no way to... Wait a minute. There is a way. I can sell it. No, I can't. Can I... I might be able to. I can get rid of it. Alright. That's fantastic. Alright. I knew there must have been a way. Alright. I want this whole area. It's gonna be my garden. I'm doing this mainly because I don't want to build out anymore. I have to. Like, this is already pumping. This is also getting me ironium and carbonium too. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Okay, now that I figured that out.
Sensing distant thunder strikes. They are getting closer. Prepare for a thunderstorm.
The storm is getting really intense. I hope it doesn't overload our power grid.
Power? What'd you say about power? Overwhelming power? No, G. Okay, there. Ah. Alright. So again, now that I know that, I can build little hydroponic farms for the small items.
The storm is over.
There's kind of it. I'll drag that water pipe over. And then this area, what do I want in this area? Take 100 water a second. What is this doing? 100. I don't need uranium. Don't need cobalt. I guess I could use that. And then 2 harvesters. Should be enough. Cool, that broke again. Like I said before, I might just move this up and cover this whole section. If I do, I'll make it into another farm though. It's just always awkward to try to defend things that aren't like complete squares. Or that are like more rectangular. I can't upgrade. Oh, I can upgrade these. Boy, oh boy, do they cost a bit though. But this research is not going any faster. These are uranium. These are all level 3. Alright, what else should I be doing? Are you not? There we go.
Warning! A large group of creatures is gathering near our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
Well, I can't move everything now. Because this friggin' attack. Which is poo-poo. Very, very poo-poo. I suppose, though, I have so much, Is it plasma? So, this pushes out 60 damage. 3 a second.
creatures are approaching our base. Get ready for battle.
Oh, dear lord. Get stuck. Get stuck. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, I need to beef up this place next. This over here needs a major beef. I don't care how much I gotta spend over here. This all needs to be beefed up majorly. That cannot happen again.
I'm detecting a decrease in wind speed. This may affect our wind turbines.
The wind is very slow today.
Wind speed projection is returning back to statistically normal values. Wind turbines are back at nominal power levels.
Yeah, that did pretty good. Now I gotta do this. Do I have enough defenses, or do I need more? I feel like I need more. I also feel like they're gonna hit here pretty hard. Oh, there's individual spaces in between here. That kind of sucks. So I'll have to come out to... Oh. This doesn't go through, right? No. Okay, good. Yeah, I guess I'll just go... Actually, can I get through this? I can. That's so inconvenient. So these walls, all they really do is give me time to react. But they're absolutely necessary. One, this is kind of good for expanding the base. Not that I really need more room, per se. But it's not an awful idea. And two, I'm kind of greedy for space. So all this down here. I didn't mean to change it to that. And then I could probably sell off all this. Like, this is probably way overboard. But the amount of electricity I can generate from this pipeline is a decent amount. I don't know what else I would use sludge for, but I'm sure there's another use for it too. Alright. Something that's kind of awkward is when I go down, I can't just... Oh, maybe I can. Maybe I'm the awkward one. Okay. Now make it doubles of everything. Great. Whatever. More the merrier. Oh god, I got the glitch again. Stop. Stop. Oh my god, why does this game do this? Like, I can't... I'm not asking to multitask. I'm just asking for a competent friggin' movement system. Dear lord. So, like, alt is the auto... Like, it seems like alt's the auto run button. But it's also the button to upgrade... towers, like directly build upgrades of towers. And that's kind of poor choice if that's like the default. So like all the nitpicks I have about this game are exactly that. They're nitpicks. They're not deal breakers. But it's just like this game's been out for a while now, and I'm really surprised the developers haven't like at least responded or changed the defaults at all. It just seems... I don't know if oversight's the right word. Or ignorant is the right word. I don't think that's the right word, but it just doesn't seem right that they haven't addressed it at all. Or it feels like they haven't addressed it at all. I mean the same thing with renaming outposts. Why isn't that a basic feature? I mean, if you didn't initially...
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position.
If you didn't initially plan the game to go to different, like, biomes and stuff, maybe that's one thing. But, like, it just seems like it's just flat out missing for some reason. And I don't get it. Maybe I'm not supposed to get it? I don't know. It just doesn't... Nothing's making sense here. I have plenty of energy and plenty of... These things are built right up. I do want to build more of them, though, because I feel like this is going to be... I think... Like, one thing I want to be able to do is, can I, like, right-click build or something? Maybe that's a weird ask, but, like, if... Or just set a switch that when you get to endgame, you just automatically produce the highest level tower. Or the highest level building, or whatever the case may be. Maybe my ask is weird. Maybe I'm the only one who's asking for this. I don't know. Even with all the Aronium and Carbonium we've been spending, I'm still net positive right now. I am net positive by a lot. BRB, 1 second. I'm gonna put it on pause so I don't get attacked while I'm not here.
Danger!
Danger, danger, Will Robinson, danger! Alright, I'm back. Another thing is, I feel... I mean, this could be just
A hostile
coincidence.
swarm is moving in on our base. They are almost
But I feel
upon
like
us.
the game automatically sends swarms in the direction that you're building to. So I was building to the north and somewhat to the west. So it's sending a bunch of enemies from the west and a little bit of the north, but mainly the west. Like, that can't be coincidence, right? Like, I'm not on drugs, right? Like, that's been happening. It's really annoying when it's earlier on and I'm getting it. But that could just be weird pacing. I don't know. See how this is holding up. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. I stuffed a bunch of wall here. Okay. How's this one? Also pretty good. I think my weakest point, though, is the big guys coming in. I think my laser turrets are up to the task. Like, right here, I don't really have to help. It's kind of taking care of business as its own. Actually, most of the other places, too, are kind of taking business. Taking care of business. Yeah. All seems kind of fine. And I can just go up and collect the junk afterwards. So now that this is pretty secure, I'm trying to think of what to do with that space that I just gained. I could put carbonium harvesters on it, but I figured kind of what's the point. I could make a couple plant facilities up here after I'm done harvesting, like, these places out, though. I should just harvest them out to get them. Like, at this point, I'm just harvesting things to get them off my map. I don't mind the extra resources. It's never a bad thing. I don't know if I want to move this, because all my power generation's kind of over here now. I might just make a separate plant harvest thing up here once these are done, which they'll get done pretty quick. That's moving pretty fast. Plus, I just burnt through
It's getting cloudy. It looks like it's going to rain.
a lot of carbonium. It gonna rain. Is there any of these I can build? No.
It's raining. It will decrease the output from solar panels until it stops.
But it's gonna increase the output from me. Okay. Like right now, I'm producing, I wouldn't say an extra 10K, but I am producing more. And actually, what I should do is just get these back online, so I have the capacity. I hit the wrong button again. So there's certain things that I kind of feel like I could do, but I also feel like it's just kind of a waste. Like the uranium facility, I feel like even though I have plenty of resources and I could spare them, I kind of feel it's a waste to put to like use actual resources I use for buildings and stuff as resources for like fuel. Just kind of doesn't sit right with me. Oh boy. Move. And then what I'll do actually is I'll anti-corrosive. Oh, I can't do that. Can I? Nope. Can't do that. Okay. And then I can upgrade these.
The rain is over.
Yay, the rain is over. This one's 4. These ones are 5. So I need a little bit more uranium for that. These can't go up another level, right? No, these can. I just need more uranium, which is not a big deal. I'm getting so much uranium now, it doesn't matter. I'll eventually just have it. Building liquid weapons is great. Okay. Everything. Because now I'm making a lot more than I would ever need. See, I don't understand why this is bugging out so bad. I need 20k uranium. So uranium's my choke point right now. I also need the hyperparticle condenser for that. I'm surprised they left these alone. Actually, I could just make more harvesters and crap. So this is all producing 600. And these are only taking 100 sludge. So if I put a water filtration on the other end, I could use 200 sludge. It'd make 100 water with it. Or I could run a pipe all the way. I don't want to run a pipe all the way up here. electricity, don't you? And then cultivator. Something about plants. That's good. Power it. And give us some clean walls. Good enough for me. Takes 100 water. And
I'm detecting a decrease in wind speed. This
so
may
cobalt I
affect
don't
our
really
wind
need.
turbines.
Oh, shut up. Cobalt I don't really need. Rhodonite? Rhodonite could be good.
Wind speed is at a low today. Wind turbines are less effective.
There we go. So let's check the menu and see what kind of... I got a lot of tanzanite. Not that much titanium. I wonder why titanium isn't pouring in as fast as I thought it would. Or maybe I'm just spending it all. I could be just spending it all. Tanzanite is not producing anything. Rhodonite's okay. Actually, wait a minute. I have a lot of rhodonite. I don't have a lot
Wind
of
is picking up
hazel.
again.
Heat. Ovaltine. It's farming it. Is this material just like really hard to get Ethanite out of? It's just not getting anything. I wonder why that is. So I think I unlock things that need it. Look at all the weapons I have now. I mean, they're all just upgrades of each other, but still. Yeah, so 800 Hazenite. And it's not getting any from those. I just wonder why that is. They do have different, slightly different icons too. I bet they all look the same though.
Research completed.
$2 hours. And a lot more stuff. Unlocked a lot of it. I mean, maybe I should go and research anything? That's something I should check. Look at all these enemies. I mean, each one just has an S, like a variant of each other. So a lot of them are just different colors. But still, the amount of main enemies in here is pretty good. And there's still a couple I haven't found. And then this one is all the enemy, not enemies, but just the things around that I kill accidentally. They're all pretty, I mean, the birds are kind of, but the rest of them are kind of unique. So this is how you get the research. Is how you get cultivators and stuff to let you mine resources from. See, even this is like different models. Some of the small bits are slightly different, but they're different models entirely. I actually don't see the, there we go. Yeah, okay. There's one more on here. Okay. But yeah, the research is, I guess it ends up being a little bit more important than I thought. I should definitely be looking at it more. Maybe not so much for the enemies, because I kind of got an idea of what most of them do. But the fauna. Rather the flora. The flora. I can't make new outposts, huh? Well, that sucketh. Can I make any red? I can make this one. I don't feel like making a flamethrower though. What's the next one I unlock? The purple. Alright, I should let it research because I'm wasting time. Just wonder why I'm not getting any Hasnine from these. Feels kinda... Did I just catch it at the right time? So now I get... more points for it. I need to research one more. Wait a minute, is my familiarity level the same percentage? I don't think so. Level 8, familiarity level 12. I mean, yeah, bonus resources 12. 6, 4. Alright, so yeah, no. think I could build more harvesters, right? Let's just go ham with harvesters. See how that goes. What else do they want to upgrade? These guys? $12K to upgrade. I could make the new herper keeper. Or I could wait until I have 20K to upgrade one of these. Which I probably will do. I don't think I've seen that titanium tick up once. I might have to go investigate that. Actually, yeah. Since I have to wait for my iron or whatever to build up, I'm going to do a quick save. And then I'm going to go to... No, it says 8 a second. But it doesn't feel like I'm getting anything. What the hell? I remember it was 8,000 like 50 just now. Right? Oh my lord. 8,049. So it's still the same. What? Yeah, it's not going up at all. Unless something's like eating it. But so that shows me negative what something's taken. Right? Is there anything else that's eating titanium? No, there's nothing that's eating titanium. So what's going on? Did it run out? Yeah, they did. They ran out. Crap.
This looks like a nest of some sort. We should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile attacks.
There is a lot of them inside. This might be difficult.
Come on, guys. Oh, let me escape.
We should stop them from gathering in this area and improve our chances of survival.
Every bit helps.
There we go. Well, this is poo-poo.
near our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
Asking for a lot more than I can give it.
Danger! An aggressive horde has entered the area. It is less than a minute away.
Is that even close? Close to them, I don't know. Come on. This friggin' force field thing is gonna kill me. Oh my lord. About enough. But I can't squeeze in much more here. Alright, I'm making positive, but barely.
The ground is shaking. It looks like an earthquake is coming. It seems like the earthquake has uncovered something interesting. Let's investigate.
Ashley, we've discovered a new resource deposit.
Trying to figure out what it's aiming at. Alright. Now that I'm getting titanium, 11.2k. Let's go to another spot. And then let's see what other weapons I can make, because I need better weapons than these already. So the weapon upgrades, the little upgrades that you get from upgrading the weapon is nice, but I think the majority of the DPS is going to come from the mods that you buy. So if I go over to my mech here, so I have blue, whatever this is. Blue rocket launcher, right? But I think I might be able to make a purple one now. Purple. So the difference between, okay, it's still a pretty big difference. 250 to 280 to 312 to 345 a hit. That's still a pretty big difference in terms of... Oh, I'm dumb. It shows right on the right-hand side. So that's still a pretty big difference in just one tier. But this is also higher rate of fire, a little bit more splash damage, and you can put 2 mods on it instead of 1. So that's worth it. But I want to kind of hold out for the red stuff, because the red stuff is good. Like this guy. I want to get Hazenine, but I'm still not getting any. And I don't know why. That's a lot of material, but I imagine it's worth it.
large group of creatures is gathering near our base. Prepare for an
needs water.
incoming attack.
Oh. Now they're coming from all sides. Alright. Now it's really worth building the weapons because I still need acid or whatever it's called. I wonder if this actually makes them go slower. It must, right? Actually, that would be the most help, right? Slowing them down. Mod 1. Ammo cost. How is it a projectile and a half per shot, please? Please tell me. Homing. Alright. And then I made another purple, right? What was the other purple I made? The cryo, right? So this is not about DPS. This is about slowing them down. never equipped all these. Why can't I? Is that just a look at my mods? I'm not confused. Okay, dash fire. I don't understand what's the difference. Should build a reflective armor too, I guess. I am actually moving a crap ton faster.
Danger! Hostile creatures are approaching our base. Get ready for battle.
Oh, so I don't have any real big defenses down here. That's cool. This is not even done yet. Okay. Alright.
It's getting cloudy. It looks like it's going to rain.
I'll have to look this up because I'm not getting any has
This
a
rain
hootie
is
at all.
harmless to our base, but it decreases solar panel efficiency until it stops.
Maybe I need to unlock it first. The only thing I can think of is I need to unlock Casamine, and it's like an in-game material, and I just got lucky with the amount that I got. No. Yep, I'm making significantly more power. These will take 100 water a second and still produce a massive amount of energy. Once everything calms down, I want to see what the total amount of energy these are producing is. These are producing 100 water apiece, and these will take in 100 water apiece, which is perfect. Yeah. And like I said before, they're producing 5,000 energy apiece. So I almost have enough to build that. Be back real quick.
The rain is over. Turns out that some things are not as different as back on Earth.
Alright, I'm back. So, that gave me some time to research this. I only got like another 10 minutes of me.
Hyperparticle condenser construction in progress.
Okay, we're
So
going
it's a
to
good
have
thing
to wait
this
some
only
time
takes a
for the
couple.
construction to finish. This is a very complex piece of machinery.
Alright, so what else do I need? I need water and more and or plasma. So I need 100 water and 50 supercharged plasma. So I have plenty of water down here. So glad you can go over fights and stuff. Factorio, you can't. But you run over buddy. Alright, so that takes care of the water. Now I need plasma. So how do I get plasma? I think plasma... It's not plasma I need, it's the superheated plasma. It takes energy plus just regular plasma. And how much do I need? 50. So I'll have to upgrade this to make 50. You know, just suck down a little bit more energy is all. pipe. I mean, I feel like I'm almost there. I don't want them to, but they look like they connect. Yeah, that's definitely not what I want. None of this is what I want. So let's do this. No idea what just happened. And we'll sell one of these. So I'm glad that these pipes don't have like upgrades or anything, because that would be sucky.
Ashley, I've detected a small piece of comet entering the atmosphere close to our position. It is highly probable that it will land close to our base.
And then
We've calculated the comet's possible impact location. It's flying right above us. We have to investigate it as soon as it hits the ground.
Hyperparticle condenser construction finished.
Finally, it's a big milestone towards setting up a stable connection back to Earth.
Ashley, we have assembled all of the Rift Station components. We can start preparing the station for the power-up sequence. Walk onto the Rift Station to initiate a complete diagnostics check of all of the station's subsystems. The comet has hit the ground. Ashley, let's go and investigate that area.
alright, I'm gonna save game here.
I am initiating Rift Station diagnostics. Ashley, in the meantime, please verify the list of resources that are necessary to begin the Rift Station charge-up procedure.
Okay, Mr. Riggs, we are going to need 3 primary ingredients to power up the portal. A starting charge that's going to initiate the sequence, a stable flow of supercharged plasma for the rift gate, and coolant to stabilize the station during the process. This shouldn't be that difficult with the infrastructure we already have in place.
Station diagnostics complete. Portal gate structure check. Okay. Power couplings check. Okay. Fusion field accelerator plasma conduits check. Okay. Hyperparticle condenser capacitor flux. Okay. Quantum gate stabilizer magnetron check. Error. Magnetic field unstable.
Oh no, we should have expected this. This planet's magnetic field is not behaving in a normal way. We won't be able to get off the planet if we don't stabilize the magnetic field around the rift station.
We can
All I
stabilize
heard
the
was
magnetic
jargon.
field by constructing additional magnetic field stabilizers.
Like, I'm a
around the
tech
Rift
guy.
Station.
Yes, we can do that,
And
but
I
this complicates the process significantly.
literally just heard
Magnetic
jargon out the
stabilizers
wazoo that
require
didn't
a
make
lot
any
of
sense.
resources to be built. They use a lot of energy themselves. They require cooling, and we will have to place them around the portal, but not too close to each other.
We can expand our external mining outposts to speed up the process of gathering resources. We can also use the orbital scanner to search for new resource-rich locations.
We might also have to rearrange the buildings around the rift station to make all of this possible. Well, as someone once said, we're not doing this because it's easy, but because it's hard. Let's get to work then.
Okay. So does it need a tank? I think it needs a tank. It's actually a really good thing that I built it so far away from everything else. Oh, this is nothing. Okay, I was worried. Like, this is legit nothing. This is just water. Okay. What I'm gonna need to do... I was worried that there were gonna be kind of like humongous structures. It's literally just... It's literally just, for these little guys. And they just have to be in range of the Rift Station. Which, again, is kind of nothing. It says around. Can you just build it near? Because I think it just got to be in the circle, right? I'm gonna try it. One. Oh, they take 10k a piece of Erodium. Oh. Well, that's gonna take some time. Meanwhile... Can I just make a tank? Do I have to move you? There's 6,000 right now. What do I need for plasma? 5,000. So I'll build a line to there. That's what I need to do. And then I need water tanks in between there and here. So I'll build... Oh, I just need 2 water tanks. Stabilizer is going to be the hardest part because it's 400, 40k worth of Eronium. So that's still working. What's happening? I got the plasma. What's going on with the water?
Warning! An aggressive horde is amassing near our base.
Oh, now it's south.
Prepare to defend our base.
I got plenty of electricity. Okay, so I'm not producing enough water. Even though that doesn't make any damn sense, because each of these do 400 for mud. And each of these are producing an even 100. So I should have 400 worth of water here, right? These cultivators only take 100. These two. They're only taking 100 water. So I have 200 water that should be going up here. So this should be taking 125 and the rest should be dumping here. Why isn't any of that working? What? Do I need to separate the lines? Alright, I'll come back to that after. I obviously need to do something different. Oh boy, this is gonna be stressful. I have 18 seconds to build this up. No pressure. I didn't want to do that, but that's fine. I want to do this instead.
Danger! Enemy creatures are closing in. Get ready to fight.
And then, guess upgrade all this. These are all kind of upgraded, so I don't have to really worry Oh my god. My frames. My frames, they hurt. Should be starting this thing, hopefully soon here. I mean, my defenses are holding somehow. You guys thin out? Like, damn. Oh. Alright, now they're done. Okay. Dear Lord, that was a lot. Okay, so now I can go and figure out the water here, the water situation. Okay. So what I want to do is, since this game clearly doesn't, just doesn't, I don't know. Something's not right. It's getting like backflow or something. There's something going on here. I don't know if it explicitly says anywhere that these pipes can get backflow, but a lot of the other games that I play with, like Satisfactory and Factorio, they kind of warn about stuff like that. So now that I have it split between two things that are producing 100 water and two things that are producing 100 water apiece, hopefully... Oh, excuse me. Oh, you know what? Maybe this needs level 3 cultivation. So what if I split this up even further here?
Wind is slowing down. The air is getting dense. A fog is forming up.
And blah, blah, blah. Why am I stupid? There we go.
It's hard to see anything in this fog.
So now they each have their own pump. So now these are saying that they're not getting enough. So that's pumping. This one's not. Why is that one not pumping? Is there a glitch here? Like what? What is going on? Clear. Like I can see that it's clear. Maybe something happened at some point and water got into the system. This is why I hate fluids in games like this, is because like if one small thing goes wrong, nothing works, and you never understand why. I think this...
The fog is clearing up.
I don't want to blame the game saying it's full of glitches and crap, but it's sure feeling that way. Like, I just did nothing, and it fixed everything. What? Did this one stop now? No, that one's still going. So what? I didn't do anything, and it fixed everything. I just erased things and re-added things. I don't... Whatever. I don't care at this point. I just don't. Yeah, I just don't like fluids in these types of games because they always have some BS hidden somewhere like that, and it's just... I don't know. It just never works. So I can't place it there. Interesting. Oh. Oh, should at least show me where I can put it. Okay, I see. That's not a big deal because I can probably place it here. Running this pipe, though, is gonna be a pain. What I'm hoping, right, is I can run the pipe over here to the right, I can run it up top here, and then I can run it somewhere over here. And it'll be fine. Gonna need power. These are still kind of freaking out, but that's fine. So these take a lot more than what they say they do. They say they take 100 water a second, but also I could probably... Oh, so I can construct another rift one now. So that's not bad. I can get pipe there. And then hopefully it'll be out here and I'll be fine. Trying to think of what else I could do here, especially for power.
We'd better watch out. A hailstorm is coming.
A hail? Okay. That's a first. Currently they're producing 5,000.
A very intense hailstorm.
Glitchy 5,000, but a 5,000.
It's damaging my armor and our structures.
Luckily that's nowhere near me. Am I gonna need another one of those? I'm no longer getting palladium. So those deposits I thought never run out once you leave. They do run out. It's just the way this game works is there's no attacks when you leave. These magnetic things don't need palladium, right? They do. So I'm actually gonna save. And I'm gonna say get Palladium. That's spelled wrong, but whatever. Get palladium, and once I get palladium, I can make the extra rift station, or the rift stabilizer thing, and then I can open the portal home and see what happens. I don't think that's the end of the game because there's plenty after the fact, but we'll see. But I am out of time for at least this session. I actually did end up playing for about an hour and a half. Yeah, let me know if you like this session. If you didn't, let me know why. If you did, let me know why. Yeah, I am liking this game so far after playing, like, I want to say at least 20 hours of it. It's pretty fun. The material handling is kind of simple. It's nothing like Factorial where you gotta make a thing to make a thing to make a thing to make 2 things to make 5 things to make 6 things. It's nothing like that. It does get a little involved though in terms of memorizing some things. Like I have small complaints mainly. You should be able to rename outposts. This pipe system, it should be able to go over and under each other without affecting the other pipelining system because it's a 3D space, which means you have the Y coordinate, the up and down coordinate. So I don't understand why you can't just go over something else or under something else. That's really annoying. The hordes, they're starting to feel like the only way to fend them off is just to make a wall of towers. Like here or here. It seems like that's the only strategy I can employ that makes any sense. What else? I don't like fluid in these types of games just because the way it's done most commonly. The way it's done in this game, I have issues with just because you can't put it through each other. And sometimes the game, like had to do here, I had to split up these lines even though they're coming from the same pool of resources and effectively going to the same types of liquids. I still had to split it up because of some stupid thing going on with the system. So there is a lot of quality of life things that could be fixed on this game. I don't know if the developers realize it or they can't implement it because of some stupid engine limitation, but they seem like simple things on the surface level. Like maybe it's just the level of difficulty, but giving you 2 minutes before a huge ass attack is probably not, probably not the best way to make the player enjoy the waves and waves of enemies you're supposed to be facing. That's my opinion though. Some people like that challenge, but man, I just don't like strategy games that rush you. Because then it's not so much a strategy game as it is how fast can you build up towers? How fast can you build up things? Instead of, having 2 minutes to do a move in chess. You have 5 seconds to put up, untold amount of buildings. That's why I hate RTSs online. If they're turn-based, that makes it a lot easier. That's the only type of turn-based game I'll usually play is RTS. Or turn... I guess it's not RTS when it's turn-based, right? So it's... just TS? Time strategy? I don't know. Or turn strategy? But yeah. Maybe a lot of that's personal preference in terms of like time to do things, but it irks me a lot. I'm trying to remember. There's one other thing, but for now, I guess that's it. I gotta go. So next session, I'll try to go to another biome, get palladium. I don't think there's any other resources I'm really hurting on. Let me check real quick. I could use a little bit. No, just palladium. Titanium and cobalt are both good. It's just palladium. Uranium's amazing. Like, I have oodles of uranium too. So it's just that one resource. So once I get that one resource going, which I believe is on here. Still says I'm getting 16 a second, but I'm obviously not. The ores must have dried up. I can start doing that. But anyway, sorry about talking so much. Thank you guys for watching. Just let me know how, if you guys like the game or you're just watching after you played it through. This game feels like it's taking longer than it probably should. I probably could have beat it in 15 hours if I did it properly, but there was many times where I wasn't researching things. So, with that said, I will see you next time.